Diana had no hesitation in breaking the rules that day so that Harry wouldn't be sad. The prince, like his mother, was competitive by nature and he hadn't fared well at his school sports day. It was an annual competition and he was beaten by a classmate in the first race, and then again beaten at the last second in the sack race by just a few centimeters. The 6-year-old prince was sad and sitting on a bench. Diana knew that the rules declared that she couldn't run in a competition, let alone in a skirt, and she had accepted them that day. However, when she saw her son's face, she forgot every protocol. Without a second thought, she took off her shoes and started running in the elegant skirt she was wearing. Although she ran as hard as she could, a mother unfortunately beat her and she came second, but the laughter as she caught her breath went down in history. And regardless of the result, she managed to save the day and put a smile on her son's face. This wasn't the first time that the People's Princess broke the rules with her children. 4 years earlier, she had done the same with William, who was suffering because his mother wouldn't participate on his school sports day. At that time, she also ignored the comments of her advisors. She ran barefoot and even came in first place. Diana always put her children before anything else. You can't give birth in a hospital. It was one of the many rules that the princess started breaking when she gave birth to her 2 sons, William and Harry, in a hospital and not at home, as was the custom until then. All royal children must be homeschooled. She also enrolled them in a school, which hadn't been accepted before, so that they could have a more normal life and meet children their own age. She also took them on trips, instead of leaving them at home as required by royal law.
Wouldn't be my first time to Florida, to Disney World. I ended up going there with her. It's one of my very, very happy memories. I went on Space Mountain 14 times. I was like, this is absolutely fantastic, the best thing ever.
For the princess, her work and duties were indispensable to make a change in the world. But she was never going to let her children fall by the wayside, and it was that legacy that Harry and William wanted to carry on when they started their own families, each in their own way.
El legado más profundo que dejó Diana a sus hijos, Harry y William, sin duda el sentido de la solidaridad, ¿no es cierto? Y algo que ellos siguen compartiendo como un legado de su madre al presidir distintas fundaciones que van en favor de acciones humanitarias o múltiples cosas, ¿no? Diana era una persona que había tenido una vida bastante dura, entonces las decepciones en su vida se fueron acumulando y de eso de alguna manera le permitió ponerse en el lugar de los otros. Y esa capacidad empática, ¿no es cierto?, de Diana la hizo ser con el tiempo llamada la princesa de corazones, la princesa del pueblo.
The pain of their loss haunts them to this day.
I think losing your mother at such a young age does end up shaping your life massively, of course it does. And now I find myself trying to be there and give advice to other people who are in similar positions.
However, they'll never forget the legacy she left them. Her kindness and complete dedication to the family, the royal protocols that she thought were important to break, and the grace and closeness that always characterized her.